Hello students, exercise 3D is completed. So now we will start exercise 3E. In that, first sum is a line AB of length 6 cm. Another line CD. Here are two lines. AB length is 6 cm and second line is CD is of length 15 cm. What fraction is? First part 1/2 the length of AB to that 1/3 of CD. 1/2 the length of AB to that 1/3 of length of CD. So it is better to find the length of 1/2 of AB and 1/3 of CD separately. So see 1/2 of length of AB means 1/2 of length of AB is 6 centimeter. So 2 3s are 6, 3 1s are 3 centimeter. It is coming 3 centimeter. Then we will find 1/3 of length of CD. So 1/3 of length of CD. So 1/3 of length of CD is 15 centimeter. So 3 5s are 15. So what is coming? 5 1s are 5 centimeter. Then fraction is equal to what fraction we have to find? See 1/2 the length of AB. That length is coming 3 centimeter upon 2 that 1/3 of CD. It is coming 5 centimeter. So this fraction is coming 3/5 and 3/5. Both numbers are not divisible by any same number. So fraction is 3/5. Now students, see second one. Subtract 2/7 minus 5/21 from the sum of these three fractions. 3/4, 5/7 and 7/12. From is written here. It means this sum will come first. So write the sum of these. 3/4 plus 5/7 plus 7/12. This sum minus. We will take this inside the bracket. Then minus, because subtract 2/7 minus 5/21. Listen, subtract this from the sum of this. From is written, so we will write this sum first. So we have written this, and it will come inside the bracket. Then what we have to subtract? Minus sign. We have to subtract this. So now we will solve this. First we will solve the bracket, then we will open the brackets. LCM will come 84. Now we will divide this. What we will get? 21. 21 multiply 3, 63 plus. Now we will divide this. We will get by 7, 84. We will get 12. 12 into 5, 60. Then plus 12 7 the 7 7 the 49 inside the bracket. Then minus sign. This LCM we will find. It will come 21. 7 3s are 21. 3 2s are 6. 21 1s are 21. Then 1 5s are 5. So 63 plus 60 plus 49. 12 carry 1, 6 1 7, 7 6 13, 13 plus 4 17. 172/84. Then minus 6 minus 5 1/21. 9 to 12 carry 1, 6 6 12 and 4 16 was 17. Yes, correct. Now we will take the LCM of 84 and 21 to subtract this. LCM will come 84. 84 banda 84. 1 into 172 172. Then minus 21 for the 84. 4 banda 4. So now we will subtract this. What we will get? 168 upon 84. If by any same number they both are divisible, so we will divide. So by 4 they both are divisible. 4 4 the 16, 4 2 the 8, 4 2 the 8, 4 1 the 4, 21 2 the 42. So the answer is 2. Now students, see third sum. From a sack of potatoes weighing 120 kg, total weight is 120 kg. A merchant sells portions weighing 6 kg, 5 whole 1 upon 4 kg, 9 whole 1 upon 2 kg, and 9 whole 3 upon 4 kg respectively. These weights are sold by merchant. So first part, how many kg did he sell? So weight of potatoes sold by merchant, weight of potatoes sold by merchant is equal to, it means sum of these weights. So 6 plus 5 whole 1 upon 4 plus 9 whole 1 upon 2 plus 9 whole 3 upon 4, or in last we will write kg. So now we will add this. So 6 plus 5 to the 20 and 1, 21 upon 4, 9 to the 18 and 1, 19 upon 2, 9 to the 36 plus 3, 39 upon 4 kg. So now we will take the LCM. LCM will come 4. 1 for the 4, 4 is the 24 plus 21 plus 38 plus 39 kg. So now we will add these 24, 21, 38 and 39. 4 1 5, 5 plus 8 13, 13 plus 9 22, carry 2, 4 to 6, 7 8 9 and 11 12. So 122 upon 4 kg. So if we can divide, we will divide these. What? By 2 to the 4, 2 6 the 12, 2 the 2. Now not divisible, so 61 upon 2 kg. We can change this image. So it is coming 2 3 the 6, then 0 1 upon 2 kg. So weight of potatoes sold by merchant is equal to 30 whole 1 upon 2 kg. So in second part, how many weight are still left? So second, this is first part, and second part I am telling here. How many weight or how many kg are still left? So what we will write? Still left is equal to, total weight was 120 minus 120 kg minus weight sold. Total weight was 120 minus weight sold. So how much weight sold? 30 whole 1 upon 2. It is 61 upon 2. So we can write directly 61 upon 2 and here kg. Listen again. Still left. Total weight was 120 kg minus weight sold. So weight sold is 61 upon 2 kg. So now you have to solve this. Comment the answer in comment box. Fourth sum is, if a boy works for 6 consecutive days. 6 consecutive days. For first day 8 hours, second day 7 whole 1 upon 2 hours, third day 8 whole 1 upon 4 hours, fourth day 6 whole 1 upon 4 hours, fifth day 6 whole 3 upon 4 hours, and sixth day 7 hours. How much money will he earn the rate of rupees 36 per hour. So in first day 8 hours, then second day, third day, fourth day, fifth day. See, we will make one equation for this calculation. What equation we will make? Money earned in 6 days is equal to sum of hours multiplied by 36. Multiply by 36. So sum of hours 8 plus 7 whole 1 upon 2 plus 8 whole 1 upon 4 plus 6 whole 1 upon 4 plus 6 whole 3 upon 4 plus 7. Money earned in 6 days is equal to sum of hours multiply 36. Rate per hour means sum of hours multiply rate per hour. So multiply by 36. And one more thing, this we will take inside the bracket, because first we will do this sum and then we will multiply by 36, and better to write here rupees unit. Now after this you will solve by yourself and comment the answer in comment box. Sixth sum. In a business, Ram and Deepak invested 3/5 and 2/5 of the total investment. Ram and Deepak invested 3/5 and 2/5 of the total investment. If rupees 40,000 is the total investment, calculate the amount invested by each. So amount invested by Ram and amount invested by Deepak. Very simple sum. Amount invested by Ram is equal to 3/5. Ram name is coming first, so 3/5 for Ram and 2/5 for Deepak. 3/5 of, it is written, of the total investment, and total investment is rupees 40,000. So we can find this. Then amount invested by Deepak is equal to 2/5 of total investment, that is rupees 40,000. So 5 8s are 40 and 3 0. So rupees 8 3s are 24,000 is invested by Ram. Then here 5 8s are 40 and 3 0. So rupees 8 2s are 16,000 invested by Deepak. So amount invested by Ram rupees 24,000. Amount invested by Deepak rupees 16,000. So now come to the seventh sum, that is Geeta had 30 problems. How many problems? 30 problems. For homework, she worked out 2/3 of them. Means 2/3 of 30 problems are solved. How many problems were still left to be worked out by her? So total problems are 30. 2/3 of them solved. So how many are left to work out? So 30 minus number of solved or worked out problems. It means 2/3 of 30. So we can write in one equation only. So number of problems is still left is equal to 30 minus 2/3 of them. Them means total number of problems. Them means here total number of problems. So total problem 30 minus solved problems already. 2 upon 3 of total problems 30. So 30 minus 2 upon 3 of 30. Better to take this inside the bracket. So is equal to 30. 3 tens are 30 minus 2 tens are 20. 30 minus 20 is equal to 10. It means number of problems still left to be worked out is equal to 10 and it is the answer.